Buenos dias, amigos and amigas, and it's the last day of 2018, and we are out on a massive day trip today. So agenda for today, we're just about halfway, so I think we've got about an hour and a half to go, and then I think we're gonna have lunch first. So we've got a buffet lunch, then a few hours at Chichen Itza, and then we're gonna check out one of the cenotes, go for a bit of a swim, and then check out Valladolid, which is one of the towns close to Chichen Itza. So a fun packed day heading your way. We have now finally made it into the entrance of Chichen Itza. Finally, it's like 12:30 in the afternoon now, so a lot later than I thought we were gonna arrive, but yeah, we're here, busloads full of people, and earlier before we got here, we just did a buffet lunch, so that was really good. Was starving, didn't even have breakfast this morning since I thought like we were gonna start this so early. More tacos, more Mexican food, which is really good. I'm actually like going into the tacos, hey, like I thought I'd get sick of it, but now when I'm hungry in Mexico, I actually feel like having tacos. So the general admission here, it seems, is 250 pesos, so around 20 Australian dollars if you were to come here and do it on your own. But yeah, right now the weather's kind of a bit funny, like it was just pouring rain, it's a bit wet earlier as well, and now the sun's out, it's hot, so there's no shade in there once we get inside, so hopefully it doesn't piss down rain, otherwise we're all gonna get drenched. For the first hour is going to be a guided tour, and then the second hour we'll get to explore around, have a look ourselves, and then after that it's off to the cenotes.
My name is Viviano. Please, everybody said hello, Viviano.
Hello, Viviano.
I love all of you, family. Viviano, he's a Maya family blood descendant man from this area. Look at la shimbatones to lumi uchben winko. Talisha wuhetesh bash uchwaye. Tukini belai. Tenu yumikan insik batesh bash uchwaye. They were calling in Maya language Yunchak. Together? All together. Yunchak. One more time.
Yunchak.
The rain god. He said that Chichen Itza means, Chi means mouth, Chen well, Itza the name of the second tribe. Reason why never calling chicken pizza. Chichen Itza means from the mouth of the well of the Itzayas.
So that's it for the guided tour, and now we just have an hour to go around on our own, and as you can see, pretty impressive sight. That's the main site over there, the main pyramid. Super hard to get a photo in front of that thing, hey, like there's so many people there. Is this not focused? Ah, there we go, we're back. Yes, so many people there, really hard to get a photo, but I got one. But the sun's hiding behind the clouds at the moment, so I think I might go back in for another one. Now also apparently a few years ago, maybe like 7 years ago, people could walk up those stairs. They allowed tourists to go all the way up, but I think like an elderly person injured themselves. But I think like an elderly person injured themselves, so they closed it off. So that's a bit of a shame.
So I thought I needed. So I thought I needed.
Alright, next stop for the day, and we are at a cenote. Finally, the first cenote that I've seen here in Cancun. And it's not one of the popular ones, but there is a resort up there that's built around this cenote. And to swim in this cenote, it was 30 pesos. You do have to have a life jacket to swim inside, and a locker for your bag. So Okay, last stop for the day, guys. We're in a little town called Valladolid, and it's one of those small towns right near Chichen Itza. You wouldn't think it. When you look at it on the map, it just looks like a little whoop whoop town in the middle of nowhere, but this town is actually pretty cool. Like, that's the town church there. It's like a really cool little boutique town. Really colorful buildings over there, yellow, light green, pink, red, everything. And you see these high doors. So right there, they're like 3 times the size of a person. That's because back then when they built this around the early 1500s, they used to enter these doors on horses. So that's why they built them really high. So we're just right in the main square here in Valladolid. Still a lot happening here and everything. The sun's setting right now. The colors here look amazing. It's bustling and we haven't got much time here. We only have a short 25 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy churros in there because that's the thing to do. And also take Nav up so you could get a really good look at this place. So if I was to do it again, I would easily come here on my own, or you know, in a car with a group of friends and stay here for a night. There's some really cool shops, really cool restaurants over there. And yeah, just generally a really, really cool looking town. So I'm gonna stop yapping and then we're gonna go check this place out.
Salud. Cheers. Salud. Dije arriba, abajo, al centro, para adentro. Felicidades. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Les gustó? Did you guys like it? Yes or no? ¿Sí o no?
Yeah. So it's now 1 hour until the new year, until 2018 ends, and look what I got dragged into. Ah man, the hostel party. The hostel end of year party. Damn, this is gonna get so loose. Now originally I had plans to have dinner with like Gema's family and I wanted to keep it kind of like on the low and you know, not party, but you know, the tickets and just everything went to shit. So this was pretty much my only option. So I'm about to go join upstairs and get on the piss. Now I haven't had anything to eat and since, you know, like we had that lunch at the Chichen Itza earlier on, so it's gonna be one hell of a long night. I'm already like sweating thinking about it, but no time to waste. Let's move upstairs.
We are 10 minutes from New Year!
Yes,
okay, don't eat the grapes! Don't eat the grapes! No se las comas!
cheers! Of course! Happy New Year! 2019! Woo! This is great! okay? Well, we're fine. You good? You good? Yeah. All right. Really? Look at this girl. Look at this girl. We're running that way.
Nothing to move.
Far away, far away.
You can share, you take your way.
Far away, far away.
Coming down, but I won't go. I am tempted, yeah. Shoot me down, but I won't go. I am tempted, yeah.
This is the heart of Cancun on New Year's Eve. Check it out. Woo. Oh, es caliente.